Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you'll never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you, and I'm down for you always. Okay, sorry guys. I just could not get this song out of my head. But yeah, I'm gonna save you guys from my horrible singing, so let's get straight into this video. What's going on YouTube? My name is Donovan Daniels, and welcome to episode 3 of the Golden Shopify Strategy. In this video, I'm gonna go over how to build and set up your Shopify store, and I'm going to show you how to convert traffic and get sales. If you're just getting into Shopify, I've already gotten started. Make sure to subscribe because I'm going to be uploading a ton of new videos helping you on your entrepreneurial journey. So I just wrote some notes for you guys, and let's go over them step by step in detail so that you guys can create a store that actually is converting and getting sales. And these are the most important things I could think of on the top of my head. But yeah, so the first thing is this is the biggest mistake I see beginners making. And I was guilty of it too, is don't spend too much time making your store. Many people when they start out, they spend so much time making your store look perfect, trying to make it look perfect and everything. It's just not worth the time. You can do that later on if you're getting sales, but don't waste your time. Don't try to make it look perfect. Just make it look like, just build it fast and make it look clean and simple. Just make it look simple. Like for me, I built a store in one day that got me $300 before even launching any ads, and in one day, right? And my first store that I did, my first store that I made, I spent more than a month on, and making everything look perfect, but it's just not worth the time. It's just not worth the time because I got no sales on it, so I just wasted a month trying to make my store look perfect. It's just just don't do that. Just fix everything up as quick as possible and make it look simple and clean. And yeah, I just mentioned this. Yeah, just go for a clean and simple look, this store right here. It's pretty simple. It's not a bunch of random stuff all over. It's just literally an image, logo, a message right here, and a product here, and then they have something else here. And yeah, it's simple. It's not a bunch of random stuff all over. It's really simple. Just make your store look clean and simple, and that's how you can build your store within one day. That's how I built my store within one day. And then focus on branding. Branding. Let's see. They have branding right here. It's this. It's just one little short sentence, just describing what the company stands for. And yeah, Trendsetter Fashion is committed to delivering our customers the hottest fashion trends without having to break the bank. Join the movement and be part of our growing streetwear culture. Just have you can have a short little message here of what your brand stands for, and just something that relates to your customers. It's really good for branding. And if you're really good at branding your Shopify site, you can actually increase the price and earn more profit because people, they buy brands and not actually products. It's something to keep in mind, right? Just like Apple, Louis Vuitton, Supreme, even this hoodie right here, $80 hoodie from Champion. It's basically just a regular blue hoodie, right? But because it's Champion, it's $80, and people, and I don't know, without even noticing it, I just bought this hoodie because I just thought it looked so great. And but if it had I don't know, H&M and it was $80, I would probably not have bought it, right? So think of branding. You can charge more like that. And so then the apps that you want to be using are Burlo. This is the most important app to use. It's an order fulfillment app to fulfill your orders. You probably already have heard of it. Yeah, just go ahead and download it. It's the most important one. I literally don't know how to dropship without using a Burlo, so just go ahead and install it. And actually, let me just go over the sales elements before I finish the rest of the apps, because this is the most important thing. Sales elements, urgency and scarcity. So this is basically how you want your product page to look like. Your product page is the most important thing on your website. Focus most of your time actually making your product page and not the home page like these people. Don't do that. Don't focus all your time making the home page, because when you run ads, you want it to be connected to your product page, so that when people click ads, they go directly to your product page. So yeah, you spend most of your time when you're building your store, making the product page look great. Like here, they have a button. They have the button right here, and this is the perfect setup for your product page. Try to make your product page look like this, and I'll just see if I can zoom in real quick. Yeah, yeah, this is basically how you want your product page to look like. Let me just go over all the elements. So here they have like the button, right? You can customize it. Out of stock alert, which is one of the things. It's out of stock alert. Oh yeah. So this is basically like, let me see if they have it here. They should have it here as well. Yeah, hurry, only 4 left. This is scarcity, because like when people they see that there's not that many left and they're like kind of sort of interested, they're more likely to buy it because they see there's not that many left, so they don't want to miss out. So if you use scarcity, like what they're doing right here, and this app is Countline Card by Begeting. You just go ahead and download that, and it'll add this sort of thing to your store, which adds scarcity. So yeah, they're doing it right here as well with the out of stock alert. It's basically the same thing. This is the same thing as this. Hurry, only 4 left in stock. Just go ahead and add that to your store. And then they have a countdown timer for urgency, which is also one of the most important sales elements of your store. So urgency is kind of like like a sale, for example, right? Like a sale, like a. Actually, let me just show you an example. As you can see right here, this is an example of urgency. Basically, get yours now or sale ends in this. So like if there's like a limited time, that customers can buy something, they're more likely to buy it because they don't want to miss out, right? It's kind of like if you really want something, right, but you can only get it here and now. You're probably gonna buy it now instead of waiting it out for later. Oh, it's getting too hot in here. Let me just take off my shirt. It's way too hot in here. It's crazy. It's summer right now. Yeah, let me just take this off. All right. But where was I? Yeah. So this is an example of using scarcity, having like a little like clock here, and you can achieve that by using the app Countdown Card again by Begeting. It basically adds this, and it adds the timer. It adds basically scarcity and urgency. So it's probably like it's really useful, and it's free. Like all these apps right here are free. Just keep that in mind. So just go ahead and download it. And where was I? Yeah. So okay, we went over that. And trust badges. People they just convert a lot better if you have like a little badge like this, and you can go into Google and just search like a trust badge. And let's see. Yeah, it's this one right here. That's like I use it for all my stores. Just use that for your stores as well. It adds trust to your site, right? Because when they go on a store, they want to be able to trust the store. If it's just like a random store, like if they don't even know the store and it's just random, it just has like a bunch of random products in it, and like they have never heard of it before. Using these trust badges, basically adds a level of trust. Because like it's a big thing to type in your credit card information into like a store you've never heard of. So just have this included in the product section, in the product description. I have it for all my stores, and it works pretty well. It's just something that you just want to use, because it makes people feel a lot more safe when they purchase from your store. So yeah, that's why they have it right here. And so the purchasing notification, let's see, I think they have it here as well, actually. Let me just show you guys what I'm talking about. Here it is. It's like a little pop-up that says that other people are buying it. It's great for social proof. And this is actually the app that you can get. This is the app. It's called Sales Pop by Begeting, and it adds social proof. And this is basically what it does. It basically just adds a pop-up right here that it says other people are buying from your store, and it adds social proof because, like, imagine you're walking down the street, right? And everybody just says, and then they look up, and then you're just walking, right? If you see other people are looking up, like everybody else is looking up into the sky, you're probably also gonna pause what you're doing and look up into the sky. Like it's just human nature, but the same with sales. If you see other people are buying it, there's a higher chance that you're gonna buy it. Cause like, have you heard of like viral things, right? A lot of people they buy like viral trends, like cloud goggles. What more are there? Fidget spinners, that's a big one. Because everybody else were buying it, other people also wanted to hop on the thing and buy it as well. So that's the same thing. It's just a human nature, right? And so yeah, this is like really important to have. The whole page is actually really important to have, because you can see like a clear image of the product, and you also want product zoom to be included. Let me just see if they're using it right here. You also want customers to be able to zoom. I don't know why they're not using it here. That's weird. But you want customers to be able to zoom into your product, because a lot of time, I don't know why people would zoom into products, but they want to start. People want to zoom into the product just if they want to like look at specific details before they buy, right? Just to make sure everything is fine and perfect. So just have a high quality picture with a product zoom, and you should be good. So I have two stores that I think are really great examples. This one is called trendsetterfashion.co, and the other one is called commonpanda.com. So this one is using the Brooklyn theme, and it's just like clean and simple, not too many things going on, and they're making a killing right now. I could make this store within a day, to be honest. You just need a picture, a name, a logo, a product, and that's really it. And a good product description, and like user urgency and scarcity. That's really it. That's literally all you need. And you can also add branding in there if you want to like up the price and stuff. And if you just, it's always good to build branding. But those are like the most important things. Like you can do this within a day, to be honest. Don't spend too much time focusing everything on your store, making it look perfect. Just make something quick, and then after you get sales, then you can make your store look perfect. But don't do it beforehand, because you don't want to waste your time. And so screenshot this right here so you have something to reference to for a perfect product page. And go visit these sites, trendsetterfashion.co, to see like what they're doing, and just get inspired from them. You can copy them and just change something up. So if you copy them and edit something up a little bit, you're probably also gonna get sales if you can do the marketing though. And then this is also a good thing. This is more of a general store, because they just sell everything. Like this, they don't sell one specific product or in one specific niche. They just sell everything. But yeah, just go visit these and just take inspiration from them. This is called Common Panda, and this is called trendsetterfashion.co. In this video, I showed you the most important things when it comes to creating your store, and I showed you the two most important sales elements, urgency and scarcity. Don't forget that, urgency and scarcity. And I showed you how a perfect product page should look like. If you found this video helpful, please leave it a thumbs up and subscribe, because I'm going to be uploading a ton of new videos, and you don't want to miss out on the next episode. So yeah, that's really about it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace!